Oh, hello, this is Tak Chung from Walk with Tak. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. Please feel free to write me at walkwithtak@gmail.com if you have any question regarding today's video or any other videos that I have posted in the past. If you have any videos that you would like me to make, please let me know. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Jonathan loves chicken. In fact, he can eat chicken almost every night. But sometimes he gets bored of the chicken that he eats. He finds that he is eating the same dish over and over again. And this leads to Jonathan to look for a different approach in how to cook chicken. When he discovered the fast cooking system with flavor chasing, advanced prepping, stir frying, and template-based cooking, he realized that he now finds a solution. Because by using template-based cooking, he's able to make simple substitutions both in terms of the ingredients that are used to cook the chicken as well as how to flavor the chicken. Now he almost has endless possibility of the type of chicken dishes that he cooks. But he does not have to use recipes because he uses templates, and using simple substitutions, he can create infinite varieties and variations. Now he eats chicken every single night. The reason he can eat chicken every night is that he uses advanced prepping, and through advanced prepping, he is able to have chicken available to him anytime he wants. The key of advanced prepping is that not to take the chicken that you purchase from the grocery store and freeze it right away. In fact, the best approach is that to cut up the chicken in such a way that they will be available for stir frying right away. By using this method, all Jonathan has to do is to have the chicken out from the freezer, and because he already has the chicken cut up into the sizes that he wants, he's now able to go from the freezer to the wok directly. And Jonathan used another method is by freezing the chicken in such a way into thin packages that when he put the chicken into a bowl of warm water, because of the large surface area, Jonathan is now able to thaw out his chicken in about 10 minutes or less. This allows him to have chicken available anytime he wants. The first thing when he comes back from work is to remove the chicken from the freezer and have them thawed out. And the end result, the variations of the chicken that he can create is almost infinite. And by using template-based cooking, he can substitute many different ingredients that he used to cook a chicken dish. And consequently, this variation provides him with both the interest of how he's going to cook them, as well as the delicious flavor that he can create. And consequently, having chicken every night no longer is something that is mundane or repetitious. Instead, it provides a very interesting and exciting approach for him how to eat chicken. To cook chicken, Jonathan used the same basic templates for all his dishes. The advantage of using a template is that practice makes perfect because he becomes familiar with the template. All he has to do is to make substitutions of different ingredients that go into the template. And the end result is that he can create many versions of this basic template. Now this basic template is by coating the chicken first with cornstarch. The cornstarch is very useful in creating a light breading on the surface of the chicken. And this is what Jonathan really liked. So he modified the template specifically to suit his flavor preference. And this is what flavor chasing is all about. And occasionally, Jonathan makes modifications by coating the chicken also with the Walk with Tak basic seasoning mix to give better flavor to the chicken. Now, the basic cooking approach to this dish is known as shallow frying. This Cucina 14-inch stainless steel wok is excellent for shallow frying because of its large flat surface area. First, the wok is being seasoned with the spot seasoning method to create a non-stick cooked surface. The shallow frying technique is very simple. It is a template that Jonathan really enjoys. Basically, he lays out the chicken on the flat surface area of the wok into a single layer. And the idea is to fry the chicken on one side first. Because the chicken has been coated with cornstarch, it will create a light crispy layer. Now, shallow frying method is not that different from deep frying in terms of principles. except in shallow frying, you only need to use a small amount of cooking oil because you're going to fry the ingredient on one side first and you turn it over to fry the other side. Now in this case, because the chicken has cut into very thin slices, and this makes shallow frying a workable technique. Now if the chicken is too thick, then shallow frying will not work properly. And this is where preparation makes a significant difference of how you will apply a particular cooking technique. And with shallow frying, with the chicken cut into thin pieces, usually it takes only about 40 to maybe 60 seconds to fry one side of the chicken. As you notice that now you turn the chicken over, the side the chicken that are fried first will have a browning on the surface of the chicken. And depending on how long you want to fry it, you can actually create some charring as well. And in some cases, people prefer that. In other cases, they prefer it to be less char. So once the chicken has reached a certain point of frying, now you are switched to stir frying. You already create a light crispy texture. Now stir frying will allow you to cook all the ingredients more efficiently. The chicken is almost done. Now here is where seasoning, Jonathan used a Panda Express orange sauce. Now this is clearly a shortcut. Jonathan loved Panda Express orange chicken, so he purchased this orange sauce that will allow him to add directly. The next, he's going to add some scallions, followed by with some additional of sesame seeds. Jonathan loves sesame seeds. Now, with a few quick stir, the dish is already done. This dish took only about 6 minutes to cook. Now, the dish is very fast. It will allow you to put a meal on the table in about 15 minutes. Because when Jonathan walked in the kitchen, the first thing he did is that he took the chicken out from the freezer and he thawed it out. And then Jonathan adds some cashew nut. Here demonstrate is the clear benefit of home cooking because you can add whatever ingredients that you want. Normally cashew nut do not go with the Panda Express orange chicken. When you cook at home, you can do almost anything that you would like. So Jonathan can easily modify this chicken. For example, he can make it a General Tso chicken by using General Tso sauce, or he can make it into a sweet and sour chicken or a teriyaki chicken by using different type of sauces. Here is a good demonstration of template-based cooking because by using a simple template, which is the chicken stir-fry template using shallow frying / stir frying, you can create many different variations by simply substitute the sauces that you're going to use. I post a video each day to help you make home cooking as part of your daily routine using my fast cooking system. So home cooking can be a viable alternative to fast and ultra-processed food. If you'd like to learn more about my cooking system, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. So keep on cooking. I will see you tomorrow.